God says, "My child, listen carefully. The time has come. The veil is being lifted. The deception is unraveling. The exposure is here. You have been walking among them, speaking to them, trusting them, never knowing that among your family, there was an enemy, a serpent hidden in the midst, a betrayer who smiled in your face but spoke against you behind closed doors. You never suspected it. You never saw it coming. But my child, I have seen. I have known. And now, I am revealing it to you because the enemy has been apprehended. The one who has worked in secret, the one who has whispered against you, the one who has laid traps for your downfall, this person has now been caught. Their name is being brought before you. The evidence is undeniable. The truth is coming out. Archangel Michael has been sent forth with a mission to ensure that no more secrets are hidden from you. The darkness that was hovering over your life is being driven away. The chains that have held you back are breaking. The oppression that came from this person's actions is being lifted. My child, you must understand, this exposure is not just an accident. It is my divine intervention. It is my hand working to free you from the manipulation, the deceit, and the curses that have followed you for too long. For years, this person has hidden their true face. For years, they have played both sides. They have smiled in your presence but turned against you in secret. They have spread lies. They have created confusion. They have sabotaged your blessings. But my child, no longer. Their time of deception is over. Their moment of hiding is finished. I have pulled them out of the shadows. I have brought them to justice. And now, you will see what has been happening behind your back. The spiritual realm has been warring on your behalf. The battle has been fierce. The forces of darkness did not want this revelation to come. They fought to keep you blind. They fought to keep you unaware. They fought to keep this person protected under their cover. But my light is greater than their darkness. My truth is stronger than their lies. My justice will not be denied. That is why the alarm is sounding. That is why you are feeling the urgency in your spirit. That is why, right now, you cannot ignore this message. I am revealing the name to you because you need to see it for yourself. You need to know who has been working against you. You need to understand that this is not just a misunderstanding. This is not just a mistake. This is an enemy that has been moving in your own household. But they are no longer able to harm you. They are no longer able to continue their schemes. Their plans have failed. Their wickedness has been stopped. You might ask, why, God? Why would someone so close to me do this? My child, understand this. Not every person who smiles at you is truly for you. Not everyone who calls you family is truly loyal to you. Even in my word, even among my disciples, there was a Judas. There was one who walked closely, ate at the same table, shared in the same blessings, yet still carried betrayal in his heart. And just like I revealed Judas, I am revealing this person to you now. Do not be deceived. Do not let emotions cloud your judgment. When the truth comes out, it will be painful. When the revelation is given, it will shake you. But my child, do not turn away from it. Do not reject what I am showing you. Because this is for your deliverance. This is for your protection. This is so that you can finally move forward without the weight of betrayal hanging over your life. This person has spoken against your future. They have tried to block your blessings. They have tried to limit your success. They have worked to turn others against you. And for too long, they thought they had won. They thought their actions would never be discovered. They thought their words would never be heard. But I have been listening. I have seen it all. And now, I have moved. You might be wondering, what should I do? My child, first, do not react in anger. Do not let rage take over your heart. Vengeance belongs to me, and I have already begun the process of justice. The exposure itself is proof that my judgment is at work. Instead of responding in wrath, respond with wisdom. Do not let this person pull you into their darkness. Do not let their wickedness drag you down. Instead, stand firm in my truth. Walk forward in the light I have given you. Be strong. Be vigilant. And most importantly, be free. My child, this is a turning point in your life. This is a moment that you will look back on and say, that was when everything changed. Because after this exposure, you will never be the same. After this exposure, you will walk with new discernment. After this exposure, you will step into new levels of blessing. Because the chains that have held you back are breaking. The burdens that have weighed you down are lifting. The obstacles that have blocked your path are being removed. The spiritual realm is shifting. The angels have moved. The battle is won. And you are stepping into a new season. But I must warn you, do not return to the place of deception. Do not try to restore what I have removed. Do not hold on to what I am asking you to let go of. This exposure is final. This revelation is permanent. If you try to go back, if you try to hold on to what I have torn away, you will only bring unnecessary pain into your life. Trust me. Trust my process. Trust that I know what is best for you. The enemy is furious. The forces of darkness are in chaos. Because they never expected you to receive this revelation. They never thought you would see the truth. But now that you do, they are losing their grip. Their power over you is broken. And you, my child, are free. The final word is this: move forward. Step into the light. Do not let this revelation bring fear, but let it bring power. You are not weak. You are not defeated. You are victorious. You are chosen. You are protected. And my hand is upon you. Watch what happens next. Watch how everything begins to shift. The exposure is only the beginning. The blessings that were blocked are about to be released. The doors that were closed are about to open. And the favor that was stolen is being restored. My child, you have no idea what I am about to do in your life. But soon, you will see it. Soon, you will understand. Soon, you will rejoice. The enemy has lost. The victory is yours. And this is only the beginning. My child, listen closely, for this message carries a weight that cannot be ignored. The enemy has been operating within your household, moving undetected, pretending to stand by your side while secretly working against you. Someone who shares your blood, someone who has sat at your table, someone who has smiled in your presence, has been plotting behind your back. I have seen their intentions, I have heard their whispers, and now, their time of hiding has come to an end. You have felt the tension, my child. You have sensed the shift in the atmosphere, the unspoken words, the glances exchanged when they thought you were not looking. You have questioned your instincts, wondering if you were imagining the deceit, if the betrayal was just a misunderstanding. But I tell you now, the truth is far worse than you expected. This family member has been working against you, poisoning conversations, twisting facts, and standing in agreement with those who wish to see you fall. You have confided in them, my child. You have shared your dreams, your struggles, your hopes for the future, believing that their love was genuine. But their heart has been divided. They have stood in your presence, pretending to care, while in secret, they have plotted with your enemies. They have leaked information that was never meant to be shared. They have laughed with those who mocked you. They have celebrated your struggles in silence, thinking that I would not see. But I have seen, my child. I have seen it all. Now, justice is unfolding. This family member has been apprehended, not by the hands of men, but by my divine order. Their own actions have caught up with them, and the very pit they dug for you, they will now fall into themselves. The lies they spoke will be exposed. The alliances they formed will crumble. The trust they violated will be their undoing. Do not be surprised when you hear the news, my child. Do not be shaken when their secrets come to light. I have orchestrated this moment for your protection. This exposure is not to harm you, my child, but to free you. For too long, you have carried the weight of their deception. You have questioned your own discernment, doubted your own intuition. But I have been speaking to you, warning you, preparing you for this moment. This is why certain things have not progressed, why certain opportunities were delayed, why doors that should have opened remained closed, because this enemy within your family was standing in the way. They were working against you in ways you never imagined. Now, my child, I ask you to remain still. Do not seek revenge. Do not allow anger to take root in your heart. I am handling this. I am removing their influence from your life. I am cutting the ties that were never meant to bind you. This separation is necessary. You may grieve the relationship you thought you had, but do not mourn the loss of something that was never real. I am bringing you into a season of revelation, my child. In the coming days, you will hear confirmations. People will come forward with information you did not have before. You will see proof of their betrayal, undeniable evidence of what they have done. It will hurt, but it will also heal. Because the moment you see the truth, the chains that have bound you to this deception will shatter. Be prepared, my child. This family member will try to explain, to manipulate, to shift blame, to make excuses. They will try to convince you that you misunderstood, that they never meant to harm you. But I am giving you clarity. Do not be deceived again. Their words may be sweet, but their actions have already spoken the truth. They have shown you who they are. Believe them. This exposure is not just about revealing their actions, my child, it is about setting you free. The enemy thought he could use this person to delay your destiny, to keep you bound in confusion and doubt. But what he meant for evil, I am turning for your good. This revelation will propel you forward. You will no longer be held back. The blessings that have been tied up, the favor that has been obstructed, the breakthroughs that seem just out of reach, now they will come swiftly, for nothing is blocking your path anymore. Do not fear the loss, my child. I am replacing what was taken. I am restoring what was broken. I am bringing new connections, genuine love, true family, not just by blood, but by spirit. You will not be alone. You will be surrounded by those who truly stand with you, who celebrate your victories, who cover you in prayer rather than curse you in secret. The enemy within has been exposed. The deception has come to an end. Now, stand firm, my child. Walk in the confidence of my protection. Know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. What they meant for harm, I have turned into a testimony. You are free. You are covered. You are stepping into a new season where no enemy, seen or unseen, can hinder you again. Watch closely, my child, for in the next few days, the final piece of this deception will be revealed. And when it is, you will know that my hand has been upon you all along.